Hello guys, and today we're gonna be learning how to make a health system with UI changes on the UI, obviously. So it is updated once you receive damage, you deal damage, etc. Alright, so this is quite easy to implement, but it does require some knowledge. So you do gotta know what you're doing, and without any no BS. All right, let's just jump right in, and let's basically do that. All right, I'm rambling. Okay, so basically you open this third person character or whatever. I'm using the example UE5 project just to showcase how to do this, but you could do this in any game. Okay, so you go to variables and you create one, and let's call this HP. All right, let's make it a float, and let's make the default value 100 for simplicity's sake. Okay, and now here let's just do custom event. Alright, let's call it take damage. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the HP, alright? And let's just say we take this HP and we subtract some damage value here, but let's just say 10, okay? And then we plug this right in here, and that is taking damage. Wow. And we can do the same thing with heal. Alright, so we set HP, and we take the HP, and we, instead of minusing, we plus it with some arbitrary value, which in this case will be 10. Alright, good. So now we have take damage and heal. At this point it works, but you have no way of knowing what it is, or even you don't even know how to call it. So for simplicity's sake, alright, I'm gonna use the jump thing, and when I start the jump I'm going to take damage. Alright, so we jump here, right here, we go and we take damage. Alright, and for some more visuals, I'm gonna print this. So I print the string of the current HP. Alright, so let's compile this, hit run. Alright, let's see it. So this is me, right? So now when I press space, I'm gonna see a text message that's gonna say I took damage. Right, so there you go, that's my HP, 90, that's 80, 70. I can do this forever. I can even spam it, go negatives, because you have no way to how's it called, to limit this. Alright, it has no limit. So if you wanted to add a limit, you would need to, like right here, just get a branch, and if take the HP more than or equal to, let's say, 1. Okay, and if you have more than 1 HP, then you're going to be taking damage. If you don't, then you die, you're dead. Alright, so this is now working, but we want to display this so the player can see that he has taken damage, because that's the point of the game. You want to interact with the game. Okay, so we go here to content browser, I mean, sorry, can't speak, and you go to user interface widget blueprint user widget, and let's just call it UI for simplicity. Alright, you go into here and you create a canvas, and let's just use a progress bar to represent our HP. Alright, now here let's just call this HP bar. Alright, and right now it would be working, but first of all, our HP is not linked to our player, is not doing anything basically. Okay, and let's make this red. So now we need to include this inside our player. How do you do that, you ask? Well, you come to the begin play, alright, and at the end we will create widget from class, right? And here in the class we just select UI, the one we just made, right? And we drag off this and add to viewport. And this is basically working. Now you can play this, alright, and you will see the widget right there where we place it, okay? But there's a thing. The progress bar isn't linked to the player HP. So what we can do is in the, let's say where there's no tick here, down. So let's do event tick, right? And what we can do is, and first of all, let's promote this UI to a variable. So this way we can use it easier. Let's say UI ref, right? Okay, so right here we take the UI ref and then we get HP bar, right here, and in here we set the percentage, right, of the progress bar. And what we do is we get the HP and we divide that by 100 so you can get the accurate float, and you set that in percent and you compile this and it's working. So now every time I press space my HP will go down because it's updating, you know, and now I would be dead. You see on the top it says die, you're dead, alright? But right now we don't have a way to handle this, so let's figure that out sooner or later, alright? So right here we can do custom event die, right? And in here we would be, let's see, disable input and enable physics. Let's see. Well, let's just disable input and print, or better yet, let's come to the UI and get text and just make it a variable by text and compile here and here. Let's go UI ref, get die text, and you set text, and here we just set dead, and let's set it the default one to alive. Then play, you're alive. But if you die, and never mind, we never actually did it here. So when you die, we call die. Alright, now it works. So you're alive, and now you're dead. And now you can't move because you disabled the input. I hope this tutorial was useful for you guys. This would be all. And it's a simple thing to do, but you kind of gotta know how to do it. But you can implement this in anything, as I said. And that would be all, and I wish you the best. Hit like, comment, and subscribe, obviously, for the YouTube algorithm. And good luck on your game dev journey. Thank you and peace.